What is up, Positive Impact Club? So yesterday we spent less than 2 minutes with an important reminder that what is done, and we cannot allow good or bad thoughts from our past to consume us today. When we do this, it eats up the only time we ever really have, which is our present, our right now. Well, what about our futures? This self-help or continuous improvement space, right, that we live in, we spend a ton of time trying to get you to focus on your future. We have short-term goals. We've got long-term goals. We need to write our goals down. We have to create goal boards. We need to draw vision boards. I have personally talked to you about the importance of all these things, and they are important. I've also shared with you how deeply I believe in the law of attraction and that the thoughts in our heads will become the things in our lives. In fact, I personally attribute all of my wins and success in life to the premise of future visualization. Everything I've ever visualized and truly believed I could accomplish, I have. You act the way you think, and people who succeed at higher levels simply think better than those who don't. But today, I want to caution you about having an all or nothing approach when it comes to your future expectations. If you want to go back, I did a video in 2017, it's in our archives, it's called Systems versus Goals, and I addressed this subject in that one too. But side story to illustrate my point here. Have you ever been so super excited about a particular vacation? The date is circled on your calendar like 6 months in advance, and you visualize how the sand is going to feel between your toes and the sun on your face and the cold drink with the fancy umbrella in your hand, and how much fun all those adventurous activities are going to be. These visions, they push you through the bad days at work or the tough times you have personally leading up to it, or perhaps even those terrible days where you're always scraping your windshield and shoveling your driveway for months and months at a time. Remember, I live in upstate central New York. So when this stuff happens and the day finally arrives, and what happens? Your flight is delayed. You get to the resort late and you're tired, but you're still excited until you get to the room and it's smaller than you pictured, and you open the curtains and there's a view of the parking lot and there's a kind of a foul odor in the air. But you wake up excited after a good night's sleep, and it's a new day, but that morning it's raining, the activities are canceled, and the drink doesn't have the fancy umbrella. You get the point, right? Yes, you're still on vacation and you'll make the most of it, but this 1 week you were so excited about and you couldn't wait to get to for the past 6 months, it's now here and you're feeling a little disappointed. Well, you are disappointed because it wasn't all exactly as you envisioned. So when it comes to personal goals and development and future visions that you have for yourself, you still have to have them. And if you stick with the activities required to get you there, you will become that vision that you have. But you have to understand this. It probably won't happen all at once. And chances are your future reality won't look exactly like your visions do. But know this, that is okay, all right? That's the way it's supposed to be. So my challenge to you today is this. Don't allow falling a tad short on one of your goals or not becoming exactly like your future vision by a specific date stop you from believing that you will get there eventually. Keep in mind, we always have been, and our lives always will be, nothing more than a continuous work in progress. We never strive for perfection. Instead, we always seek continuous improvement.